Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my new player's beginner's guide to crafting in Final Fantasy XIV, level 1 to 80, part 3. Alright, so I got most of my crafting classes to at least level 20. My gear, I have a level 19 main hand tool. The level 15 class quest will give you a recruit's secondary. You'll have a initiate's headgear, cotton kurta, initiate's gloves, goat skin tool belt, cotton breeches of crafting, initiate's thigh boots, and then the accessories are still the same. Alright, so let's talk to our guild master to accept the level 20 quest. And now we are going to have to deliver a Materia enhanced iron lance to Master Beaten. Alright, so this is where we are going to talk about Materia. Alright, so in order to learn about Materia, we need to go to Central Thanalan and talk to Munimix and his workers to unlock everything that's associated with Materia. So when we get there, we will continue. Alright guys, so here we are at the bonfire. It's a little bit northeast of Blackbrush Station. Alright, so the NPCs we're going to be talking to is the Lalafil over here, which will teach you how to do Materia transmutation. Over here, you talk to this NPC here. He'll help you with learning how to do spirit bonding or convert your gear into Materia. After you talk to them, you talk to her, this person over here. She'll teach you how to do melding. And then at level 25, you come over here to Munimix and he'll teach you how to do advanced melding or forbidden melding. Right, so first let's talk about spirit bonding. So when you are crafting or using your battle gear in battle, your gear will gain spirit bond percentage. It's right below the condition in the menu here. Once you get that to 100%, just by basically using the gear, you will get a little flashy animation, and then you'll hear a kind of like a trash can lid being banged against something noise. That's the best I can describe it. That's indicating that your gear is 100% ready and you can convert it into a Materia. Alright, so let's use my bronze doming hammer as an example. So it's 100% spirit bonded. So let's go into conversion. Press square if you're in PS4. Select it. And you get a Materia. Alright, so I got a Craftsman's Command Materia 1, which just gives me +1 control. Alright, so there's 3 types of Materia: battle, crafting, and gathering. Crafting Materia will only come from crafting gear, gathering Materia only from gathering gear, and battle Materia from only battle gear. Alright. What type of Materia you get is random of the different types. And what grade you get is determined by the level that you're converting. Low level will only most likely get level 1s. And as you get higher, you can go get 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, and 8s. We only have level 1 to 8 right now. For crafting, you got a control, craftsmanship, and CP Materia. Gathering, you have gathering, perception, and GP. And battle, you have crit, determination, direct hit, skill speed, spell speed, and I believe that's about it. And piety. Those are all the different types of battle Materia that you can get. Alright. In order to meld your gear after you unlock it, is go over to the piece of gear you want to meld, hit square again, and then you go into the meld section, and you can pick whatever gear that you want to meld Materia. So these green circles here are called Materia slots. These are 100% guaranteed to fit in. Forbidden melding, you are basically trying to put in Materia into a piece of gear that has already been drained of its free slots. So let's go ahead and meld 2 Materia into your headpiece. Now if we would try to meld another one, as you can see at the bottom, our success rate has now dropped 20%, and now we have an 80% chance of succeeding with a 20% chance of it failing. Alright, so each piece of gear will have a certain amount of extra stat that you can put into the gear. For the headpiece, as you can see here, it only has 3 craftsmanship, so I cannot put any more craftsmanship into the gear. And at the top, you'll see that craftsmanship plus 0 because you have no more room for it. So the select items level is either too low to maximize the material's potential, or you can't fit it anymore. Alright, if you try to meld a high piece of materia into a low piece of gear, you also will get the prompt up top. Alright, because certain levels of gear cannot hold higher tiers of materia, so make sure you take that into account. So because I can't put anything other than CP in control, we're going to have to choose either one. So let's see if I can meld it in. I did it, and it comes up red. The further you try to meld more, the success rate drops even further. Alright, you really don't have to worry about forbidden melding unless you're at endgame. So basically from 1 to 80, you really should not be doing any overmelding until you hit level 80. Alright, so enhancing your gear from here on out will help you increase your chances of high quality items, which you will be doing once you start getting to level 25 and above in your class quests. Alright. Now, materia transmutation. Basically what you do is you take 5 pieces of materia, you give them the moon mix. You'll then mix them all up, and then you'll get a new materia. But you cannot get back the ones that you put in. So if I put in 3 craftsmanship 1s and then 2 CP 1s, I cannot get a craftsmanship 1 or a CP 1 back. I can either get control, gathering, or any other battle materia. If you're trying to get crafting and gathering materia, what you do is stick 5 pieces of battle materia of different stats, and your chances of getting crafting or gathering will increase, but you still have a good chance of getting the other 2 battle materia that you did not put in there. But it's all RNG and it's all gambling. So if you have materia that you get throughout your journeys of Final Fantasy XIV, you don't want it, you don't need it, you can come here to Moon Mix and get something better. And there you go. Alright, in order to do forbidden melding also, you have to do 8 materia melds in front of him. Alright. Which also you can do is also retrieve materia. Simply by going under the meld section, you have retrieve materia. I think you have to be an alchemist in order to retrieve materia. That's something I don't remember from a long time ago, but if that's true, make sure you have an alchemist. Alright, I don't know which level you have to be at to do retrieving, or if you have to have it all together, but if you screw up your melds, or you want to, like I said, do the quest, you can just do this continuously until you get all 8. As well, you get a challenge log dedicated to melding as well, called Meld Your Heart, and this is probably the freest, quickest way to get experience for any crafting class that you have, and you also get some gil for your troubles. So this will unlock the minute you unlock materia. Alright, so it's very important that you unlock this immediately, otherwise you cannot do the class quest. Alright, so I need to do a enhanced iron lance. So here's the iron, and I need a elm lumber. Unfortunately, I do not have enough for it, so when we are done getting the materials, we will continue. Alright guys, so I got all the materials needed for the iron lance. You do not need to make this high quality, but we're going to make it high quality, or at least try to get some good experience out of this item. So first we're going to do inner quiet. Going to do at least 2 basic synthesis. Alright, so now we're going to do ingenuity, waste not, And then we're going to do a couple of basic touches. Got it good, so we're going to go ahead and use it with basic touch. Going to do a couple of hasty touches. Alright, Master's Mend. Got it good, so let's use it for the CP. Now we can use basic touch. Do at least 2 more hasty touches. And now finish the craft with basic synth. And we did make it high quality. Alright, now we need to enhance it with Materia. Let's see. Let's use my leather grimoire, get a battle materia so we don't waste our crafting materia. Alright. And meld the lance. Let's pass it in. Since we already have this gear, go ahead and take the bronze pieces. And now I'm level 22 in my carpenter. So guys, that's basically everything you really need to know about the materia, transmutation, spirit bonding, melding, overmelding, all that jazz. Now, if you guys want to stock up on low-level materia, the best way that I find to do so is by making the level 1 crafter set, equip it to a high-level battle job, around, I would say, high enough where you can kill level 1 mobs. Outside of Limsa Lamensa, you want to take the Tempest Gate out, and basically in a circle, murder all the level 1 mobs. Alright, while wearing the crafter set. Since it is not class specific at that level, you can equip it to your battle job and then murder everything in a circle. They all respawn rather quickly, but you can kill all of them and your level 1 crafting gear will spirit bond relatively in a few minutes. That way you guys can stock up on your level 1 materia, which you can use to help you in your crafting quests from here on out. Alright, so guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and the continuation to my crafting series. And as always, make sure you hit that notification bell next to my subscribe button. This way you guys will never miss an upload, and follow me on all my social media at Zane Lionheart on Twitter and Facebook. So until next time guys, remember for walking the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. Take care guys.